Saudi Arabia is the largest country in the Middle East, covering an area of around 2.15 million square kilometers. The official language of Saudi Arabia is Arabic, and Islam is the official religion. The capital city of Saudi Arabia is Riyadh, which is also the largest city in the country. Saudi Arabia is known for its vast oil reserves, which account for around 18 of the world's total oil reserves. The Saudi Arabian economy is heavily dependent on the oil industry, which accounts for around 42% of the country's gross domestic product, GDP. The Saudi Arabian government is an absolute monarchy, with the king serving as both the head of state and head of government. The current king of Saudi Arabia is King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, who ascended to the throne in 2015. Saudi Arabia is home to two of the holiest sites in Islam, the cities of Mecca and Medina, which millions of Muslims visit every year for the Hajj pilgrimage, which takes place in Mecca, is one of the largest annual gatherings of people in the world, with millions of Muslims from all over the world. The climate in Saudi Arabia is generally hot and arid, with temperatures often exceeding 40 degrees, 104 degrees, during the summer months. Saudi Arabia has a rich cultural heritage and is known for its traditional architecture, music, cuisine, and clothing, including the iconic thobe and abaya. Women in Saudi Arabia have recently gained more rights, including the right to drive and the ability to attend certain public events without a male guardian. The Saudi Arabian government has recently launched a major initiative called Vision 2030, aimed at diversifying the economy and reducing the country's dependence on oil. The education system in Saudi Arabia is highly regarded, with a focus on Islamic studies and modern subjects like science and technology, and the literacy rate in Saudi Arabia is around 96, with education being compulsory for all children between the ages of 6 and 15. Saudi Arabian currency is the Saudi Riyal, which is pegged to the US dollar. The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia celebrates its National Day on September 23rd, commemorating the unification of the country under King Abdulaziz in 1932. The population of Saudi Arabia is around 34 million people, with the majority of the population living in urban areas. The healthcare system in Saudi Arabia is highly developed, with both public and private healthcare facilities available to citizens and residents. Saudi Arabia is home to some of the tallest skyscrapers in the world, including the Kingdom Tower in Jeddah City, which is currently under construction and is expected to be the tallest building in the world when completed. The Saudi Arabian government invests heavily in infrastructure development, including the construction of new roads, airports, and seaports. The country has a diverse landscape, with deserts, mountains, and coastal regions, and is home to a wide range of wildlife, including gazelles, leopards, and hyenas. The Saudi Arabian government has a strong commitment to environmental protection, with initiatives aimed at conserving natural resources and reducing carbon emissions. The Saudi Arabian cuisine is known for its rich flavors and spices, and includes dishes like kabsa, mandi, and madfoon. The country is home to a number of world-class museums, including the National Museum of Saudi Arabia, the Masmak Fortress Museum, and the King Abdulaziz Center for World Culture. The country has a strong sporting culture, with soccer being the most popular sport, and the Saudi Arabian national soccer team having participated in 5 FIFA World Cup tournaments. And Saudi Football League is also known as the strongest league in the Arab world and the Middle East for many years. The most famous football players in the Saudi League, such as Cristiano Ronaldo, Karim, Benzema, and other international players, also play. Every year, Saudi Arabia plays host to both the Formula One race in Jeddah and the Dakar Rally. The Saudi Arabian government has recently launched a number of initiatives aimed at promoting tourism, including the development of new resorts, theme parks, and cultural attractions. The country has a strategic location in the Middle East, with access to both the Red Sea and the Arabian Gulf, making it an important hub for trade and commerce. Saudi Arabia is a member of the G20, a forum of the world's major economies. As a G20 member, Saudi Arabia participates in global economic discussions and initiatives. With a high standard of living, a strong economy, and a commitment to sustainability and environmental protection, Saudi Arabia is a country that is admired and respected around the world.